Nobody inside Cleveland wanted to say it out loud yet, but something started changing the second KC Concepcion walked into rookie camp. At first, all the attention was supposed to go somewhere else. The quarterback drama, Shadeur Sanders, the veterans fighting for roster control. The pressure surrounding the Browns' offense after another frustrating season, that was supposed to dominate the headlines. But instead, a rookie receiver quietly started forcing people inside the building to pay attention. And the craziest part, it didn't happen because of one viral catch. It started because of the way he carried himself. Because from the moment KC stepped in front of reporters for the first time, he didn't sound like a rookie trying to survive. He sounded like somebody who already believed he belonged. And once Browns fans noticed it, the entire conversation started changing. Most rookies walk into their first NFL media session looking overwhelmed. You hear it in their voice immediately. They speak carefully. They try not to say too much. Every answer sounds rehearsed because they're terrified of making headlines for the wrong reason. KC wasn't like that at all. He looked relaxed, comfortable, focused. And when reporters asked how he felt physically after arriving in Cleveland, his answer instantly grabbed attention. He said he felt amazing, healthy, 100% ready to play. That may not sound huge to casual fans, but inside an NFL building, coaches hear those answers differently because confidence from a rookie matters. Veterans notice it. Quarterbacks notice it. And coaches especially notice when a young player carries himself like somebody expecting responsibility instead of somebody hoping for it. That was the first sign something felt different about KC. He didn't sound like a player waiting 2 years for an opportunity. He sounded like somebody trying to earn snaps immediately. And then people started paying even closer attention once he began talking about Shadeur Sanders. That's when this story got interesting. Because according to KC, the connection between him and Shadeur didn't begin in Cleveland. The two already knew each other before the draft process ended. They crossed paths early, built respect, started communicating. And now suddenly they were inside the same building getting reps together every single day. That's the kind of detail fans usually ignore at first. But in the NFL, that stuff changes everything. Quarterbacks naturally trust receivers they feel comfortable around. Not just the fastest receivers, not just the biggest names, the reliable ones, the receivers who understand timing. The guys who know where to be when the play breaks down, the targets who make life easier. And based on everything KC was saying publicly, it already sounded like he understood exactly how important that chemistry could become. That immediately caught the attention of Browns fans because the quarterback situation in Cleveland already feels unstable. Every throw, every rep, every camp report is getting analyzed. So once fans realized KC and Shadeur were already building chemistry behind the scenes, the speculation exploded almost instantly. Could this become the future connection in Cleveland? Could this rookie actually carve out a real role faster than expected? And more importantly, what would that mean for the veterans already fighting for targets? Because that's where the pressure started building. Cleveland's receiver room already has established names. Jerry Jeudy arrived with expectations. Veterans already know the system. The Browns weren't supposed to suddenly become obsessed with a rookie storyline, but the NFL doesn't care about expectations. Every season, somebody unexpected forces their way into the conversation. And the uncomfortable truth for veterans is simple. Young players who combine talent with preparation become dangerous very quickly, especially when they arrive hungry. That's why some fans started connecting KC's rise with the criticism surrounding Cleveland's offense last season. Drops, missed opportunities, lack of consistency. There were already debates surrounding whether the Browns truly had enough explosive weapons. And now here comes KC talking like a player determined to attack every opportunity immediately. At one point, he described himself as a versatile weapon who can line up anywhere. Inside, outside. Motion packages. Special situations. And then he said something that really started fueling the hype. Once the ball gets into his hands, he's trying to score every single time. That mentality changes how coaches view a rookie. Because offensive coordinators love players who create chaos after the catch. Defenses hate dealing with athletes who turn 5-yard throws into explosive plays, and modern NFL offenses are built around versatility. If a player can move around the formation and force,